Lately, I've been getting those weird and vivid dreams lately. You know, those dreams that are like weird and vivid. However, this dream I wanted to tell you about, it's so weird and so vivid that I remembered it so well. So, in this dream, I was in this really fancy restaurant. I was happily waiting for my date, which for some reason it's a cartoony frog. Yeah, I don't know why, but it wasn't just any frog. It was a red-eyed tree frog, so you know this is going to be special. And already this frog was wearing a bow tie, but not wearing a top hat, which is already a huge sign. I mean, you're a red-eyed tree frog going to a fancy restaurant wearing a bow tie but not wearing a top hat. I don't know, seems kinda sketchy, you know, or suspicious. Suspish? Sus. Susketches? Susketchy? I don't know. He sat down and then our food arrived. Then the waiter brought us 2 champagne glasses and poured sparkling apple juice. Very classy. Our food was what looked like a crisp fried fish or chicken, I don't know. Next to it was some very fluffy and glittery scrambled eggs with bell peppers or capsicum on top, resting on a bit of the greenest lettuce with 2 cherry tomatoes. Not grape tomatoes, cherry. The opulence of the scrambled eggs were off the charts. It looked like something from June's kitchen, so you know it's going to be fancy. It was a historical dish. I was about to eat my very extravagant and exquisite food with my frog date until he spoke up. My frog did say these words, and I quote, "I think we should go our separate ways." I was a little bit shocked. The frog then got up, then suddenly stepped into his Volkswagen Beetle car that have just arrived outside the restaurant. But before he got in, he looked over his fancy frog shoulder, and you see a screenshot of me at the dinner table, sad and alone with the 2 plates of historically opulent scrambled eggs and the glasses of sparkling apple juice. He let out a huge sigh, then got in his Volkswagen Beetle and drove off. I was so discombobulated by what just happened. That was such a historical moment for me. In the next scene in my dream, there's what I think is an overhead shot of me on my bed, just pondering over what just happened. Like, what did I do to make him wear a bow tie but not wear a top hat? And then he goes to a fancy restaurant just to tell me we should go our separate ways, then got into his German car without eating his fancy scrambled eggs of opulence. With that in mind, literally, I just couldn't comprehend it because it was just so weird and abrupt, and I don't know, then I just woke up. To any red-eyed tree frogs watching this video, I'm sorry. This is my apology video, I guess. I must have done something wrong to one of you, and now my subconscious mind is telling me I should feel guilty. I should feel bad for upsetting a certain red-eyed tree frog, or maybe even frogs. And that's probably why I had a dream about this. Maybe there was a witch's familiar that I have accidentally upset or flustered. So now they probably just put a hex on me or a curse by giving me this guilt-tripping dream. I honestly don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. What do you think about my dream? Is it a sign? Is it a warning for the future? Do you have any weird dreams you want to tell me about? Maybe I'll make a video about it. I have a lot of ideas and videos to make, and I'll post it all here on YouTube. I have other social media platforms and accounts. I have Instagram if you're interested in art only. I have a Twitter account as well, mainly for artwork, jokes, and memes, but it's also for updates on my next video and a place for you to get angry at me, because that's what Twitter is used normally. But it's mainly for art and other types of communication. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video, which is coming soon actually. Okay, bye.